Well, look at this. What do I have here? I found this at the thrift store today. And I did the price tag on this. The price tag was on it. See this? I did. I dropped 125 on this. 126. I was excited to find this. I opened it up and these are all the bags. All the bags, right? Oh, shoot. These are all the bags for the roller coaster. But are they? I don't know. I was looking at the instructions and so in this, the most unique parts is these tracks. So I assume the other tracks were in here. I totally thought it was a really good come up, but it appears that it's possible the bags 1 through 5 are gone, which is a bummer. So just for a point of reference, when this roller coaster came out, oh, look at the Harley. My niece loves Harleys. She might get one day. I don't know. I should get one day too, but here's all the, so here's the roller coaster right there. The roller coaster brand new was $379. So when I dropped $125, I thought, can't go wrong, right? The most important pieces are the tracks, but it looks to me it's possible whoever had this originally bought this, or actually, look, there's an indication right here. There's some wrapping paper left over right here, like Batman wrapping paper left over. So whoever got this might not have been 16, because right here it says right here 16. Where's that at? Pretty clumsy here. Oh yeah, right here. 16 plus, right? And it's no joke. This looks like a very sophisticated technical roller coaster. And the other bummer that I noticed also is that the instruction books, unless it's in here or in here, The instruction book is nowhere to be found. But see, these were in the box, like they were in the box like this. That's half the box. The other half of the box might have been right here. But yeah, let's see what this is going to end up being like. So let's go ahead and dig into this. So these are some bags right here. I'm going to open this to see possibly what's in store with this. So I'm going to go into the Lego Builder app. The Lego Builder app. I downloaded the instructions for this already. Sort of, if that's how it works. I'm not really sure if that's the right terminology, but it should be in my references. So I open the Lego Builder app. That's one way to get the instructions when the instructions aren't included. So it's loading up. Oh, there we go. It's still there. So it says book one. Book one is bags 1 through 5, and those might be the bags that are missing. Book 2 is 6 through 10. Oh, let's go to the next page. Oh, what the heck? Oh. And then bag 11. This might possibly be complete. And if it is, it was one of my favorite scores that I ever scored at the thrift store that I go to. I was introduced to the thrift store. My best friend, he loves going to thrift stores. It's the thrill of the hunt. The hunt. It's the thrill to, you know what? I'm pretty encouraged right now, but let's see. Oh, you know what? I bet, but it shows, let me see. It says book 1, book 2, and it looks like it gets complete. Oh, bag 1 is all the minifigures. That'd be a bummer, because some of the minifigures that came in this roller coaster were pretty cool. So I'm curious to see what's in here. So I'm gonna take this box. I'm gonna take this box and drop in here these bags to see what's in here. So let's take a look and see. I'm distracted because I want to double check to see if I titled this video in a way that makes people want to find me and watch me. So this is my thrift store come up. I have the Lego app here too that I'm going to actually probably use it from here. Let me see if it's downloaded on this, because I need a bigger screen to be able to see how to build this. And oh yeah, first of all, I'm going to see. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm getting distracted. I'm going to see if I have the Lego app. Oh yeah, I do. It's right here. So I'm building today 10. Let me see what I titled the video before I move on. I don't know if I could correct it. I have my keyboard right here in case anybody comes in and wants to chat with me. I could say hi. Let me see. I'll do it right now. Hello. AFOL. Huh. Okay, let me update. Hello, FO. That's adult fan of Lego, in case you don't know what that means at the AFOL if you ever run into it. So let's see here. I'm going to close this. I'm going to open up my subscription and I found it. I found it. I found it. Found it. Okay. So what did I call this? I called this video Lego 10261 Thrift Store. Gosh darn it, I misspelled it. Thrift Store come up. Some variety show live. People probably don't like it when it's misspelled, so I wonder if I could fix that real quick. Since I should fix that right now. Let me get my other phone and fix that. Got all these I got these iPhones right now. I wasn't gonna throw them away ever. So let me see. I'll go to I gotta go to my studio and see if I could fix that on the fly without signing off and signing back on. Live. Damn. Well, I wasn't really in a hurry, but apparently I'm not going to be able to fix that. So thrift store, it could be kind of funny, like a pun, like thrift store. So let's see what's in these boxes here. Hopefully these are the bags that are missing. Oh, shoot. They're not. Oh, there's this. There's the instruction book here. There's bags 2. Bag 1. Oh my gosh. Bag 2, bag 1. Whoa. That's a score. So 1 through 2 is here. So I assume, oh man, bags. And okay, well, that's so here's bag 1. Here's the instruction book. 2 instruction books. So this is one of those sets that you could build with your family member, which I wonder if that would be fun to save this and build it together with my family so they could have some fun building it too. But my nephew got me on my last nerve, so I don't even know if I want to involve him because he was building the Optimus Prime and we decided to split up the job. I built the torso and one nephew built the legs and my other nephew built the head and the arms. And he's all, I don't like how that is. I'm not going to do it that way. Anyway, this pretty frustrating when you're trying to follow instructions. But so far, this looks like it would be a good set to build with my nephew. So maybe I'll save this set unless someone gets online right here and say, why aren't you building the roller coaster? And I'll be like, well, I like to do stuff with my family, and if I can, why not? So maybe I won't build this right now because those are 2 books. But then again, there's so much to do, so it might not even be a good prudent. So here's this box. Let's see what this box has inside. So it appears apparently someone bought this for their child. They probably lost interest because they probably went like, I don't want to do that. I'm excited because I just think I found those missing tracks that I need. So it's pretty much a thrill. So yeah, the most unique pieces to this set are the tracks. That's what, because Lego engineered these tracks to just specific shoot, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, that was exciting because I think these are the tracks that, oh, they look like the tracks that I need. The ones that I was like bummed out, like I couldn't find. So, is there any more tracks in here? I don't know. Put this to the side. Bag 11. Bag 5. Whoa. Bag 4. Bag 4. Oh, there's so many of these in here, man. It's crazy. I might have actually, no, I'm thinking that maybe, I remember seeing a bag of these in my Lego. I've been buying bulk Lego all year long, and I'm not going to do it anymore because if you're ever interested in seeing all the bulk Lego that I have, it's freaking ridiculous. I could probably open up a bricks and minifigure store and get off to a good start, but anyway. Whoa. This is so freaking great. Look at this. I don't think anything is missing in this Lego set right now, so I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited because these are the ones I couldn't find. I'm not sure exactly what happened and why this ended up at the thrift store. But in all honesty, if you're watching this and you're like, dude, that Lego set was given away to the thrift store and that was sucked and I didn't want it given away, I'll be like, dude, you know what? Let's negotiate the terms of its release because, you know, I don't mind reuniting the Lego with people that might be missing this stuff right now, because for me, I've been on a growing journey. So if you're remotely interested in like any of my religious views or personal life or any of those taboo subjects, tune into the TD Damits channel. It's right there in the corner in the comments. Look that guy up, and then you could maybe, yeah, you might get to hear some of the shenanigans that I've been up to lately, at least for the last year. There's a lot of different. I don't need my tablet, so let's just get into this build. I'm gonna try to stick to the subject at hand. So these tracks I'm gonna leave here. Bag 11 I don't need because according to this instructions, man, look at that, man. This is so freaking cool. I just am. This is like a good way just to like move on. Be like, you know what? I had this final come up. I got this. I think I paid $50 for this, which online it's probably still about $200. But then again, the Capitol building is a little bit of a kind of it's lost its, anyways, it's lost its virginity, I guess you could say. If it ever had it. I don't know. I can't find the luster of the Capitol, the luster of the United States. Yeah, I mean, only in the United States right now that I could do what I do, and that's mess with the Lego stuff, man. Shoot. But yeah, I going to get into the build. So this was my thrift store come up, and so far I don't see anything missing. So I'm like totally tripping out on this right now. And there's 2 booklets. And I love building with my family. There's one video that I did, the Lego 80108 video, and that was a total fun build I did with my family, my nieces, my nephews, my mom even built. It was total a connecting experience, which, I like to make that pun. Oh, I'm connecting my connections. So, because when you connect the Lego and then you connect with your family while you're building, look at all these chain links. My gosh, this probably gonna fill up this whole table, this build. So I'm probably gonna have to keep it up until, because my nieces and nephews don't watch my videos, and they get secondary embarrassment, which maybe if I ever get into marriage again, my future wife might very well get secondary embarrassment from this too, because the whole thing with building Lego, it's funny. I could tell you a story. I gave away a Lego set at my company Christmas party, and the white elephant presents is supposed to be kind of like, the white elephant is supposed to be kind of gag gifts, kind of silly stuff. Like, as a matter of fact, let me show you. I got these towels. I got these towels at the white elephant party, or the white elephant gift at my job. Look at this. Lacrosse towels. So I got 3 of the same size towels. I use them. Shoot, they dry me off and stuff. That they're practical. Other people got gift cards to Starbucks and gift cards to whatever, and I could have did that, steal the present, but I was just like, oh, I'm gonna keep these towels. So, but anyways, I gave away a Lego set. I gave away the one. Let me show you of the Lego set. So obviously, it's like no big deal that I gave away this Lego set because I had a duplicate of it. This was a Lego gift with purchase from a couple years ago, maybe not that long ago, but it was a gift with purchase, and well, I gave it away for the white elephant present at my job, and the reaction to it was so um, kind of offensive, because it was supposed to be silly. So I don't know why they didn't just take it as a silly thing, and then, like, it was a coworker. He could have took it home to his kids to build, or maybe he could have went and taken it to the thrift store, but it was brand new in box, so it wasn't like giving away anything that was used already. So, anyways, I gave that away for a present, and their reaction was, yeah, pretty. Yeah, I was like, I was quiet because it's like, come on. But I guess what I'm saying is that there's not that many adult builders of Lego. Like in the future, if I ever was courting a female to marry, whatever, the likelihood of them enjoying this hobby maybe like one out of, gosh, I don't even know what the statistics are, but it'd be interesting to know. But anyways, that was just all to say is that, you know, Lego is a very specific hobby. In some circles, it might be prestigious and whatever. But anyways, let's just get into the build. So far, I think everything's complete right here. So I'm going to um, get all the bags. So it says right here in the instructions. So all bag 11 must be all the chain link to make it climb. So I need bags 1, 2. I need all the bags 1 through 5 for book number 1. So I don't need this book. Well, this book looks thicker, so I might not even get to this tonight because I have my own little routine tonight. It's like I have to go to work tomorrow and blah blah. Anyways, so let's get. So these aren't marked. So that must mean that they could come into the building process at any moment. So I put them here. So this is bags 1, bags 2, bags 1, bags 2, bag 2, bag 1. Okay. So that's all bags 1 through. I'll make sure that the bags are in here. Again, these big plates I'm going to put to the side because I might use them in a minute, or they might come into the building process at some point. These ones. So this is bag 6. So I'm pretty sure all these bags here are. Oh, again, here's some tracks that I got to put to the side here. And here's some. Okay, I think I found everything that I need. Now I'm going to do process of elimination one more time. So there's a lot of, these are a lot of number 2s, a lot of number 1s on these bags. So let's try to get all the number 1 bags out first. Because, you know, when I was a kid, I don't remember that if they numbered bags like this. It'd be interesting to see if anybody has a Lego set from the mid 80s or early 80s and find out what the building process was like. I might have some instruction books from back then. I'm not 100% because I moved 10 times in 10 years, so I ended up having a lot of stuff go missing or lost. I'm not bragging about moving 10 times in 10 years. It's just, you know, when you move, every time you move, you lose stuff. And I lost Lego. I lost this stuff. Okay. That's not going to fill up there, so I'm going to put these here. Put these here. So, okay. So all of these are all bag number 1s. A lot of green tiles with studs on it, and a lot of this might not be the fun things to build. This might just be all the cast members of the amusement park or whatever. Um, so let's go with the first part here. So the foundation, see, so the green plates are going to go into play. So um, it doesn't say to get to the green plates yet. So I'm going to go ahead and use this old Lego train. This was from the late 80s. This Lego train came out, and it's just the engine for the train to work, and then the old motor. These are just nostalgic things that I kind of keep over there to the side, but this will make a good weight to keep the page down. So let's open up bag one. Here we go. So I bought this for 125 bucks at the thrift store. You know, can't go wrong if this is complete. I think the aftermarket value for this set is nearly $500. And I'm not sure why someone would give this away to the thrift store, man. I mean, hey, you know what? I guess it's my come up. So that's why I call it my thrift store. Thrift store. My thrift store come up. Oh shoot. So just so if you're watching this video, I'm gonna take a break at 7. I'll keep the camera rolling, but I need to balance out my time because I, you know, oh shoot, gosh darn it, I gotta be careful with this. I'm probably not doing this the best technique. I know that there's a lot of really good techniques on how to build this stuff. A lot of good ways that people probably do their videos of building. But anyways, I saw this at Bricks at Minifigs in Whittier, California when I was there. When I traded in about 3 or 4 unopened Lego sets, and I got the Optimus Prime. But I guess that's all the store credit I could get. I saw the roller coaster up there, sitting on the sitting on the shelf. So if you go to Whittier Bricks and Minifigures, you'll see what I'm talking about. So anyway, see, I covered the instructions, so that's kind of so far not pretty good so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to build. So it says the first square says to get a blue square with this piece and a blue. It looks like blue, but maybe it's gray. Where's it at? Shoot. Oh my gosh, is there? I think I got too crazy. Uh-oh, is there a bag number 1 that's missing? That would be so weird. Let's get some of this stuff kind of, oh, here it is. Ha, found it. And then another 10 piece right here. If you watch any of my other videos, I did some stop motion building. I did that with the Yellow Submarine, the Beatles Yellow Submarine, and then I did that also with a couple more sets, the Lamborghini, the Speed Lamborghini. Anyways, just refer to those other videos, and you could see it. You know, they're pretty raw. I'm learning to probably be more patient with some of my production, but this is just my hobby, just like Lego's hobby. I like to, if you have any interesting hobbies, contact me and I could feature you in one of my videos if you're not already featuring yourself. Because I think the year before I did I featured hobbies, different hobbies. Like Lego is a legit hobby. So, you know, if you're whatever age you are, I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. So You know, everyone enjoys their own little um, pastimes. Like Lego takes up a lot of time when you're building, so it's yeah, it's kind of one of those pastimes that pass a lot of time. Like today, when I came across this at the thrift store, I was just like, oh man, I even said a bad word when I saw it. I was like, oh my goodness, look at that. But I didn't say, oh my goodness. But when I saw it, I was like, man, what a score. So there's some printed pieces here. I need another printed part here that looks like a gauge. This is like an upgraded version of the gauge symbol. I know I have probably in my tiles in my collection the old school gauge. It was just some dashes and a red mark, but this one it looks like they tried to get some details in it, like some screw patterns and like a makes it look like the gauge is kind of glossy too. So, but see these sets take a lot of concentration, and I know my concentration freaking is terrible. I don't have the best concentration, so I have to really like make sure I look at all the pieces, look at all all the squares, what pieces I'm using. Right now, I'm just kind of trying my best to talk and build at the same time. Something that I wouldn't do if I'm by myself, but since I'm live streaming, I need to talk and build at the same time. I have some music I could be playing too, but um, the having music on your videos is a little bit of a trick because some of the music you might be using might be, yeah, um, copyrighted, and then you get in trouble for. Well, you don't really get in trouble because I know a lot of the whole sticker sheet. I'm not gonna put the stickers. The stickers take too long because if they get like cockeyed and it looks ugly, so I'm not gonna put any sticker. But the sticker, there's a sticker that's supposed to go here, that is the cotton candy symbol. So I think I'm making the cart for the cotton candy cart. So you put this Technic pin here, and then it says to put the wheel here, and then you're supposed to put this here. I don't know what the name of this part is, but it's a Technic piece. I think combining Technics with these Legos is fairly new. Maybe they've been doing it since the Star Wars Lego sets came out. So, yeah, I know that when I was building as a child, they didn't have some. Oh my gosh, I screwed up already. I forgot to put this on. See, I'm jumping ahead. There you go. And then now it says to put the wheel with three of these pink circles because it's supposed to be like cotton candy. You're building a cotton candy maker. Oh shoot, it turns really easy too. Anyways, I'm not going to finesse it too much. And then this piece so far it has, the unique pieces that come with this too makes it really cool to have. So it's that, and then it says to make cotton candy. And a fun fact, this cotton candy I was familiar with because the Lego DC heroes that came out probably 3 or 4 years ago. Wait, maybe 2019. The Lego DC had a Joker that had a cotton candy. So this, and then you put this down the middle like so. And look at that. It looks like a cotton candy. So cool. And then it says to, so I built the cotton candy. So it says to put this piece, where is it at? It's a gray piece, part of the, oh my goodness, I can't find it. Anyways, the wheels for the cart go here. I still just can't believe I found this at the, at the thrift store. I mean, you know, something like that. Because the thrift store will have a sale, like they rotate their colors. Each color will go down in price. I originally went to the thrift store because there was a music box there. Okay, it was kind of like a figure, a ceramic figure that had a music box attached to the bottom of it. And then the music box wasn't playing, and I think I saw something stuck in the music box to make it maybe that I had to just remove it and it would play. But I went there, and to my surprise, a broken music box was gone. Today was the sale for 25% off of that certain color. So actually, it started yesterday, supposedly, the sale. And I went there for it, and well, to my surprise, it wasn't there. And I like music boxes, and I mean, I'm gonna cut back a lot of the collecting. And if you watch my Tim's Variety Show coming out next Wednesday, hopefully the whole fall season of Tim's Variety Show will wrap up. I'm gonna try to get my nephew and my niece to get on board to help me to create something really cool that people will actually enjoy watching. All right. Oh my goodness. Shoot, I messed up. See? I don't think I could talk and build at the same time because I just built this the wrong way. So this plate's supposed to go here. Reminds me of being at work because I can't talk and work at the same time. At least, well, I can't talk and work at the same time very well. Which, you know, when you're at work, you're supposed to be working. I love to be social. I love to be around people. I honestly, you know, I like to, like, I was trying to convince myself that I can't stand people, but I was just, I was lying. I love people. You know, people are cool. Some of them suck, but I still love them the same because they're all created creatures that just need to be loved. Now, oh, here's this. We all have a need for love, kind of an unconditional, but like if you don't know the person, it's kind of a conditional love because I mean, we're all human. So, I mean, if that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. Um, so this has a little keypad. So I guess this is so they could charge the Lego minifigure for the the cotton candy because you know no one gets any free cotton candy at the amusement park, and it's probably marked up like probably cost them maybe 5 cents to make it, but they will charge like $5 or $10 for it. But I mean that's the way it works. So this is kind of a cool build so far. I really want to build the roller coaster. I know I could skip all this and go directly to the roller coaster probably, but maybe not because I think, yeah, see, I'm speaking without really knowing the facts. So maybe I'll just cut that part out. I'm going to edit. Oh, edit. No, I'm not going to edit anything because once I'm done here, unless something really weird happens, I don't need to edit this video. I'll just, you know, if people watch it, they watch it. And that's that's fine, you know. It's like with everything, you know, life is a big experiment, I think. I mean, some of life is an experiment because you just kind of learn as you go. Oh, this is cool, man. This was a cool build, man, and this is only the cotton candy cart. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, are you kidding me? This is already shut up. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay. This is pretty crazy. Mm, I screwed up. I had to have. Hold on. Yeah, I did screw up. Yep, jumped the gun too hard. So I had these minifigures here, and I was like, man, I didn't build the minifigures, but if you build Lego for any length of time, you'll know that there's a certain order of how the instructions are, and I think they have a little bit of order to it. So this is the kid's face. This is the, oh wait, what the heck? This face. Wait. Oh, okay. Anyways, there's these faces are two-sided, so I'm confused on which one goes where. So there's one more head here, and this is the woman. Oh, okay. This is a woman. Duh. The woman Lego character. Oh, there's her. She has a bob on her face. And then this is the dad who's gonna have a fit because he just had to drop $15 on cotton candy, and the little girl dropped the cotton candy on the floor, and that's why her face is no, this is the dad. He's making a face like, why you drop your cotton candy on the floor? That's messed up. Don't do that anymore. So that's maybe what he's telling the child is like, you drop that, you're not getting another one. And then the little girl's crying because now she's traumatized and she'll never ever eat cotton candy again because the dad yelled at her because of, you know, she dropped her $15 cotton candy on the floor. And that was, oh, and then, oh, I should make her, so I can make her another cotton candy so she could drop it on the floor. But that's what kids do, man. I mean, yeah, the kids mess stuff up. My dad complained for years about how bad we were messing up stuff that he was working on because I would go and break something or lose his tool, throw his tool in the dirt. But that's what kids do. So can't be mad at that, huh? Should I do a sound check? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Okay. So I need to be careful and just patiently go through all the steps. So this is going to get to the fun roller coaster part, hopefully. Man, that looks like a lot of repetitive building, and that's probably why it takes a 16 or up to build this. Because, I mean, I guess it depends. I know the repetition of some of this build could be very repetitious. So it looks like this is the bag that I need to open. And so this bag is the plates. And this plate here for the middle of the two plates. So there's this here, and then here like this. Okay. And then you got to count the squares in. So there's these 2x2 plates with a single stud. I'm sure that's the terminology for it. So thrift store my thrift store come up right here. You know, it'd be funny to go through all this and find out all these studs were blank. There was no Lego symbol on the stud, Lego logo, and you'll be like, oh shoot. I guess that's why it was on sale, because it was a knockoff. But so far it doesn't look like a knockoff. This card table that I'm using is padded. It's a padded card table that probably my grandfather and my grandmother used for playing actual cards on a card table. But building on this is kind of a bummer because there's not resistance to putting these studs on this plate. The stud on the plate. I never looked up to see how many people built this 10-261 Lego set. Probably when it first came out, probably a lot of people were like, they dropped nearly $400. Ooh, man, that's a lot. I ain't mad at that. Shoot, I know that at the time I was married, if I dropped that kind of money on this and not have a running car, ooh, that would have been dumb. Because I still don't have a running car. That'd be funny. I'll go from building this Lego roller coaster to building a Volkswagen Jetta engine in real life, real metal, and be like, oh shoot, that's pretty crazy. I go from doing something like this that's not really greasing up my hands, to working on a 2002 Jetta and putting an engine in it. Everyone that I talk to says to give up on it. Oh man, screwed up. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, screw that up. Good thing there's this stud extractor that came with it, because I know, right, that's what people do. They get too involved in building. So like right now, I need to get up, take a break, get up, take a break, take a breather, go see what's on the TV. So I'm playing some music today. It says in the description of the video that it's copyright free. It probably isn't, but since it's Christmas time, I want to play Christmas music. So let me finish these two pages. I'll take a small break, go stretch, because focusing on something too long like this is not good for you. You got to get up and stretch, get the blood circulating, get the blood out from the brain a little bit. So gosh darn it, it's not as repetitive as I think. Wait a minute. Whoa, that's crazy. Should be see, that's gonna make this part a little bit kind of hard to work with while it's together. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. It has all, so it says I'm using 15 plates at this point. The two by two plates with one stud. And then it says and then this plate goes right here, like so. And then it says to take this 4x4 plate and put it right here, like so. So that's, now I'm on page 5. I'll turn it to page 5 so so people could see where I'm coming up next. Whoa. There's some cool little detail right here. You make a little pond. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I've only been to the amusement parks in California. I've been to Disneyland multiple times. I've been to Knott's Berry Farm a couple times. I've been to Magic Mountain. But yeah, that's pretty true to how it is with the roller coasters. There'll be like a little pond in the middle of the roller coaster, and the roller coaster's going around it. So it looks like there's a pond that you build. Oh shoot! See, I missed pages. The pages were stuck together. I'm on page 5, so I'm gonna take a break. Oh, and that piece I need for the cotton candy cart, the $15 cotton candy cart. And then this is the employee for the amusement park. Cool, very unique. So she could be right here holding on to the cart. If I could get it. That cart's huge compared to her. And then the dad is screaming like, "Don't charge me that much. You're so rude." And then the little girl right here, she's over here. She's all, "Why is the roller coaster here? How could I do that?" Okay. So it says the music I'm about to play is copyright free. So if I get a copyright claim on this video, that sucks. But I'm going to take a break, and I want to play some music while I'm taking a break. Let me see here. Direct from the YouTube machine. I call it the YouTube machine. It's not something I made up myself. Best trends, laughs, gags, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that say? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I was reading a comment from the video I did the other day about encouragement. Okay, anyway, see, I get distracted. See, when I get on the YouTube machine, it's just like real life, like you look down your phone to see what time it is, and then you're like, all of a sudden you get some notifications for this, you get notifications for a YouTube video, and then you're like, oh, shoot, I'm going to watch it. So anyways, here's some Christmas music for my quick break.
I've been thinking a lot about the unimaginable situations families in Afghanistan, Syria, and other crisis areas are living through. I can share a bunch of statistics, but I'm not going to do that. What I am going to tell
Well,
you
that's
is
a crappy freaking crap deal. Jeez. Freaking playing a commercial. That's what I get for walking away. There's always a price for something, but anyway, let's continue. Page 5 says 15 more. 15 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So let me see. So 2. See, I knew that was going to come apart because there's really nothing holding it together right there. The way it's set, the way it's built. But that's okay. I'll attach that in a moment. This is a totally interesting build so far. Even though there's a lot of repetition, I'm excited to see what will happen when it starts to build the roller coaster part, because that roller coaster is a very unique thing to Lego. I don't know exactly if Lego tried to have roller coasters before in any set. The closest thing that they came to a roller coaster was the monorail. And that monorail came out, I think the first monorail, the space monorail, came out in probably early 80s. And then I actually found it at a yard sale. But then I sold it when I moved up to Washington State. Oh, shoot. See, I'm just not keeping track of what I'm doing. Really, you got to keep track of what you're doing when you're building, because you get lost so quick, especially with these expert Lego builds. Man, that's takes a lot of concentration. But then again, it's part of the fun. Okay, so it says it's introducing another plate here. I don't know which one. Oh, these are all plates. So all these now are just I think they're 16 by 16 plates. So we're going to get into this one. I'm going to stick with what I know with the music. I listen to White Bat, and I know White Bat's not going to have any. They have a White Bat has a commercial at the the beginning of their video, but there's no surprises in the middle of the video, like that one I was just playing right now. Kind of, I shake my head at that because it's just like, really? Okay, so 17 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 of these 2 by 2 plates with a single stud at the top. So like this. So again, it's just a lot of repetition right now, just concentrating, staying focused, and making sure there's the right amount of studs in the middle right here, building according to the width and the length of this plate here. Then you have another plate right here like this. And there's a plate that goes right here like this. And this is going to be huge. I think that if this double the size this way, it's going to be more than I have room on this table to build. So I might have to get rid of this book. This is a catalog from 2019 when Hid Inside came out. Actually, Hid Inside was a sweet. It had potential, but where they went wrong with the Hid Inside is that they made a toy that you interacted with your cell phone. So it kind of defeats the purpose, because the idea is to, when you're building with Lego, the idea is to get away from these devices. So, I mean, in my unhumble opinion. But anyways, just to recap, I'm building this roller coaster here. From 2018 it came out, according to the box. And brand new, $379. Probably after taxes, it's close to $400 for that set. I got it for $125, not used. They weren't even open yet. It wasn't even built yet. So it was a great score. So I'm gonna put my keyboard over here in case anybody comes into the feed. Well, I should put this so people will know who you're watching. Who you're watching? Interroll 75. What? 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 Okay. So I think I've finished everything here. Looks like the picture. So I'm going to move on to the next. So there's another 4x4 plate that's right here. And then one more of these here. And then it says to put, so I need 2 of these transparent pieces like this, 3 of these, and so it says to build the, so 3 Okay, so I see it's 4 in. So it's lined up 4 in right here, 3 studs away from there. That might not need to be accurate totally, but I'm going to try my best to get it right where it says to build it. A little pond in the middle of a roller coaster like they do in real life. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So this goes here. This goes, it's facing in. We'll do it according to the picture, even though it probably doesn't really matter because it's a plant. Plants grow how they grow. So there's 7 of these. 7 of these and a frog. Oh, is that brown? What is brown? What the heck? Huh? Brown. 3, 5, 6, 7. Where's 7? One more one. Wait. Oh, shoot. There's green and brown right here. Whoa. There's supposed to be green and brown? Or just brown? Wait, is that brown? Ooh. I think the lighting is making the color look wacky to me. So let me see. Oh, green. I don't know who's going to win, the green or the brown. Green. There was an episode of. Anyways, I'll be right back. I need to step away for a minute. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take multiple breaks just because this is a harder build than ever. Oh my goodness. Can't believe how challenging this build is. It's unbelievable. That's the pattern I've been into is like one, two, is buying sets, not even building them. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, so these are brown, and there's 7 of these. Go around the edges here. But yeah, I get in the pattern of buying all these Legos and not even building anything. I owned the Ninjago temple, uh, like the first big build. I just held on to it, and I finally sold it on the internet. And speaking of selling, I'm not trying to be like a reseller, but if there's any Lego you're looking for, and if I have it, contact me. We can make a deal. The release of the Lego, just like this Lego roller coaster. Um, After I build it, if you want it, well, contact me and then we'll negotiate some terms. But I don't know if I'm gonna want to get rid of it because the roller coaster thing was just like the cultivation of all the years of Lego. So it's pretty neat, really neat to have it running and to have a Lego roller coaster. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But what is it? Oh, that's the green piece. That right. 2, 4, 6, 7, and the frog. Where did the frog go? I just had him. The Lego frog. Where is he at? Oh man, is that it? Fell on the floor. I hope that was an important piece because it just fell on the floor. Probably was the frog. Nope, it's a cylinder. Probably was important at some point. Be so important. Important pieces. That's like these pieces. I remember when I was a kid, when I went to go build Lego with my friends, and they had a cool piece that I wanted, I would steal it. I wouldn't even think twice. Then you wonder if your friend was missing that piece, and then you find out they were missing that piece, and they were missing it, and then you find out that you have it. Pretty crazy. Does that sound crazy, or what? I mean, that's crazy. So 6 of these, 2, 3, and I'm probably just gonna get through this number one bag before I call it quits for the night. Unless someone comes on and starts chatting with me on the chat, and I could reply to their questions or their comments, and that'll be very engaging. Um, so let me see. Oh, it says to add one more plate right here. Yeah, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be ginormous. This Lego set, ginormous. Look at this. So it says to take the pawn and to oh my gosh, 10 more. So 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is like justification for sure, building with your family because you're like, it's overwhelming how much of the um, Oh, it goes like this. Oh, still ginormous. So let me see. See, I'm assuming. So it says to do this, and then you flip it around. Well, that could be a confusing way to build this stuff. My goodness. But they have experts making these instruction books, so I'm glad I found the instructions in the box. Because flicking around on the tablet when you're building this is just kind of irritating, in my unhumble opinion. Because the tablet will shut off too when you're still looking at it. The way with this regular instruction books, at least it won't shut off like do screensaver mode, even though you could adjust the screen. I know that, but I put my screens that they shut off after a certain point in time. I'm watching the time because I am catching up on some of my TV shows that I usually watch at this point. Um, I just had this smart idea to start doing some live streams. Even though I understand you have to have like over 1,000 subscribers before anybody will find you on the live stream. Oh shoot! Gosh darn it! I screwed up. Golly gee, gosh darn! No, it's not a big screw up. I just have to get this one plate out and put it over here, and then same thing over here. Move this plate and put right here. So, but it just kind of having train, the right train of thought when you're building to have it be a fun build. Like when I was a kid, I would listen to classic rock while I was building from my imagination. My mom bought me Lego, and then I wanted Lego for my 18th birthday, and she's all, "The law is not right. Because if you still like Lego when you're 18, the law is not right." I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Shoot. I don't write the law. And I'm still going to touch on that subject on my other channel about why adult men, especially some women, are really caught up with toy collecting and stuff. Unfortunately, there's a lot of psychology to this whole thing that, oh, number 6 bag. My goodness. All right. So let's get to the. I'm not a psychologist. I'm probably close to a psycho, but I'm not a psychologist. And uh, there's a lot of I do listen to some psychological shows on the radio, and they had a lot of really insightful comments on the whole toy collecting as a grown person. And um, I'm not an expert on the subject. I just know that there's a lot to it. It's probably not as simple to explain, but something like this is very relaxing to build. And again, see, there's a lot of repetition here. I have to build this thing here, the base of the roller coaster. I have to build 6 of these, so that's kind of repetitive. Oh my goodness. This is to place like right here in the middle of these. You gotta try to line it up just right so it could catch the stud right there. So I have to build 6 of these right here. And it's starting to look like something, but it's probably going to be a few minutes before I get to the real cool part of the build is the roller coaster. And it's just going to take some patience to get to that point. Because it's like building a foundation. You got to build a foundation of whatever it is in your life. You got to build a foundation and get it to be as solid as possible so you can build on it. Like so. So I built 3 of them. I need to build 3 more according to the instructions. So I just keep at it. Keep at it. You know. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was watching the Big Bang Theory. I don't know if I finished that thought. And the main character, shoot, the name of the main character slips my mind right now. So if I could remember him, he was building a Millennium Falcon on that episode, and he had to have all his cups with all the pieces separated. So he put all the Lego pieces in cups. It is pretty nice to be able to keep it separated. Like they said in Offspring. Is it Offspring? Gotta keep them separated. I don't even know the words. I would play it right now. But that's for sure going to be a copyright claim on my video that I'm working so hard on. There's 2 people that popped in on the feed, and I don't know why they went away. I wish they would leave some comments and tell me what to say or do. This is like, this is, okay. This is not like that one YouTube, Yahoo thing. I forgot what it's called. I'm not going to mention it, but yeah, I'm not doing that. You're not going to come into my chat and tell me what to do with stuff like, you know. Okay, so I'm on this next step too. Next step now, it says to take 4 of these 1x6 stud plates. 4 of those. 4 of these flat pieces like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 4th one? 4. Like so. And 8 of these. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those, and 1 of these 1x1 plates with 1 of those like this, and 1 of these cheese plates. Does that remotely make sense? I don't know. All these pieces have names. I don't know all the names, but it goes like, okay, so it's, and 4 of these. 4 of these old school 1x2 plates. 2. I say old school because it's one of those pieces that have been around forever. been around forever, ever. So now I have to make 4 of these, like so. You know, I'm sure if you're watching this, you need to have a lot of patience to watch this video, and I appreciate you watching. Um, because it just takes a lot of patience to do that. And you might really enjoy this. You might get something out of it. You might actually get inspired because I'm sure, except for if you come across some tracks in your thrift store and you are interested in building a roller coaster, I would grab those tracks. They've used the tracks in all other sets too, like those sport motorcycle, the Lego stunt sets. I have one of those. But yes, the stunt uses some of the roller coaster track for creating the stunts for creating the stunt thing for the motorcycle to go through whatever. So I'm gonna step away in a couple minutes because I do that because I would of course enjoy doing the live stream a lot more if I had people interacting with it. But if you come along later to watch it, and because like I said, I'm not going to delete this unless something really weird happens during my live stream, because YouTube will let it be available later to watch live. So, well, so this is like the part of the foundation of this roller coaster is these pieces here. And it said, oh, and this, oh, okay. And then this one goes, oh, okay, finally, I'm going to be able to put this here to hold this part of the track together. So it's, I step away in about maybe 10 more minutes. Let me see, 10 more minutes and 55. No, I might step away now. I'm going to finish this page and then I'm going to go ahead to, uh, well, I'll be honest, when I step away from here, I'm going just to go see what's on the TV. I watch a TV show called Dr. Martin. It's a show from Britain. It's it's fun. It's like a comedy show. It it's I don't really watch that much TV. Honestly, if I tell you what I watch, I mean, I'm gonna tell you what I watch, but I know it's corny because I watch um, Saturday Night Live on Saturdays. I stayed up late to watch Saturday Night Live last week, and I wish I didn't. It was stupid, and plus, I was tired when I went to church the next day, so not good. Stayed up late last Saturday. I usually don't stay up late on Saturday, so you'll rarely catch me doing any content on the weekend because I do think of leaving the weekend, for oh shoot, did I not build this right? What? I didn't. The heck? What? No, wait a minute. It is right. Oh. Oh, I see. Screw this up. Screw that up. See, like I said, it takes a lot of concentration to build this Lego because it just does. You might think that it doesn't, but it takes concentration, and concentration is not my favorite thing to do. Concentration takes too much concentration to concentrate for me these days, which is a bummer. I never intended it to be that way, but it is. And I don't know if that's negative or whatever. I don't mean to be negative. It's just that there's certain things that's hard to do when you get older. And maybe building might help my brain a little bit, but I'm sure working out would help my body better. Working out, eating better. I ate pretty good today, actually, and I know a lot of my comments probably stream of consciousness, but maybe it's all related as I talk. Maybe it's a little bit more related and relatable to what I'm doing here. And anyways, let's put some music on. Uh, I'm gonna go with the music that is tried and true. Oh, quite bad. Hmm, horror synth. Well, it came up on my feed, so let's try. Oh, commercial, commercial, commercial. Commercial for tea infuser. Whoa, what I always wanted. Didn't make any sense, but there we go. I'll be right back.
Chewy Pharmacy makes getting pets' prescriptions as easy as fetch. Fill the cart with your prescriptions, enter your pet's info, then we'll contact your vet and deliver in 1 to 3 days. And now get 20% off your first order at Chewy Pharmacy.
This is Chris and his Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, Chris can buy the materials his business needs. Plus, they earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. What's in your wallet?
Okay, I'm going to queue up my next song because I'm going to step away in about 5 more minutes because I'm trying to, I don't mean to, hope I don't insult any of my audience by getting up and doing other things. But, yeah. Anyway, I apologize to anybody that is actually wanting to see this get built. I doubt very much I'll get this built tonight unless, I can't, well, it'll be one of my longest live streams ever though. Shoot. One of my longest live streams ever is to just leave it running while I'm, wait. This is what I'm building today. Put that right there. So if anybody's just tuning in, then my thing is Interrail 75. So there you go. If you're just tuning in right now, according to My title of this video is that's my thrift store. My thrift store come up. Eh, thrift store come up. Yes. That's what I'm doing. It's supposed to say thrift store come up. I went to the thrift store today and I got this. I found this, I think this complete roller coaster, Lego roller coaster. Complete. Completely complete. So far, it looks like that. But hope I don't get a surprise when I'm halfway into it because I found a Gundam robot and it was, I think it was complete except it was missing a knee joint. That was on clearance. And I built it and well, I didn't build it because once I figured out the knee joint was missing, I just kind of kicked it to the side. I could give it to my nephew for Christmas for a white elephant. Ha. But I started to build it already, so I guess it won't be that. It'll be funny for me, I guess, not for him. That's what uncles do, right? That's what uncles do. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Uncles are. My uncle was a mess. Man, I wish I really knew how to. See, I was 30 something when. Wait, was I? I think I just turned 30 when he died. He was reaching out for me. He was reaching out to me for help. I don't know. And then he died the next day. It was long ago, so I've kind of been over it. So here we go. I did all these pieces here. I'm going to turn the page, and then I have to build some bases here. But I'm gonna go see if Dr. Martin is an episode I saw or not, and if it is, then I'm gonna be right back. If it is an episode that I haven't seen, then I'll probably I'll just let this run until. Oh yeah. Oh. Anyways, just enjoy what you see and enjoy some white bat. Oh, wait. if you don't if you don't mind, give me until like about maybe about 20 more minutes. I'll resume building this set. Dr. Martin is an is an episode I never saw before. Dr. Martin is a show that's been, they make new episodes um oh here we go. Every 2 years, but it's the last season. So I'm gonna watch that, and then I'm going to leave you with some music, and it's very yeah, it makes sense for right now. So enjoy. Whoa, exciting! Shoot, my logo fell down. it in there. Okay, I'm going to commit 15 more minutes to doing this. And that's it. Because tonight is the last episode of the Lego Masters of season 4. Whoa. I got to see all of season 4, which is interesting. What is this piece? Is that a piece? The heck? It looks ugly. Anyways, I guess you're gonna supposed to build a. This is supposed to be the sign for the amusement park, and of course, it's going to take a sticker. I'm not going to do the sticker, so I'm just going to build this. These are little details for the amusement park, and I can't see where the piece is. And I just realized I left the TV on the wrong channel. So I'm going to go change it as soon as I find the pieces. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. See, it was buried right here. This. I'll probably continue this video next week, or maybe even not. Shoot, because if I get any replies on my poll, I did a poll. Which Lego do you want me to build? Let me know. Yeah, no one's let me know yet. Will they let me know? I don't know. After watching this, at least you know what to do. Let me know. And then I build a park bench. Because you got to have a bench at the amusement park so you can sit down. So when you're at the park, you can sit down between you're walking around the park. Because I know when you go to Disneyland or any amusement park, you're going to be walking and walking and walking. And walking some more. Can't believe I got this for so cheap. My goodness. Getting cheap Lego means a lot of things. It could mean like no one wants it. Or it could mean that I just got a good deal. Oh, a brown circle piece. Oh, I see. It's these brown pieces here. Okay, then. I see. But let me see. Again, this is how to build it. When did it? Oh, 4. Oh, I see. So I see how it's built. Ah, that's a pretty good technique. So you build 1. You probably can't see this very well because my camera got blurred out. I was watching Hell's Kitchen too, believe it or not. Just the last part when people are getting disqualified. Like me. At least I know why the brown pieces were needed, because it's the base of this tree is the brown pieces. This is a really cool building technique that I could probably use elsewhere in my building that I'm going to build someday. And then the next page says to put the planter around it. The planter for the bottom of the tree. So you build a tree, because you got to have trees at your amusement park, right? Because all about the amusement, and a tree is very amusing. And now it says to, oh, the orange hat. Oh, that's funny. So of course, when you're when you're at the park, you'll probably see hats laying all over the place, because they say, hang on to your hats. This is the wildest ride in Legoland. So you put a hat there. That's pretty neat. And let me see any other thing. Oh yeah, and then it says to put a little bit of a plant next to the bench with a flower on it. Oh, it's two green leaves like this. There's some good building techniques to this set. And you can put it anywhere you want. But I'm trying to put it all between the studs to make it more. There you go. And then now it says to do the tree. And the tree is, you got the base, got the pin, and another pin. And you build the tree trunk. Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm doing it wrong. Huh. Oh, I see. It's not that secure of a tree. But it's a tall tree. And then you put the bottom of it on. Oh, I see. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. Like so. And then you put it in the bottom of the planter, snap it in place. Hopefully not damage anything. Whoa. Too much resist. Oh, silly old me. I put this on the wrong way, so that's probably wasn't gonna connect properly. There we go. Sweet, just like that. There, and now off to the next step, which is the top of the tree, which is going to be a fun build. Takes a lot of these pieces, but I'm going to have to say goodbye. Thank you for tuning in, and if you want, contact me or leave a comment if you want to see the rest of this build. I'm going to check, meanwhile, I'm going to check on the internet to see how long this takes to build, because, yeah, it might take a while. Might take a few minutes.